Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Tennessee Titans. And his punter, Ethan Evans, going to send this one away. And away we go from Nashville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. I'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he takes it ahead for a 4-yard pickup there to begin our game.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Cowboys.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap now to Ward. He finds Tigger Cockrell for the grab. Make this stop. I'm going to say it about the 37-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And the Titans will have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ward off the play fake. Headed out right. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
13 at the Rams' 40-yard line.
Another try following the sack. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Rams force the turnover on the first series of this game. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side is not the first down. Well, listen, it goes to the defense. And that really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Rolling from the pistol, Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. Into enemy territory and a yard at most from the first. That brings up 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. And Pete Carroll was there. If he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. It's going for it. It's Williams. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Check, alert. Hey, let's go.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
The thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in this playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
They give on second to Pollard. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Ball at the 33 for first down. To the air with Ward. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard.
Come on, man.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans go up 6-0 here in the first. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. They'll take this at the 10. He breaks the tackle. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. Now a run here with Blake Corum. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
First down, ball at the 36.
Los Angeles.
Give to Williams from the gun. And they're going to be tumbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Second and 13. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a third and 10. Shotgun snap to Sanford. Complete beyond the marker. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
They're going to run on first down with Corum. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. About 4 yards on that carry. It's going to be second down for him.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Getting out to his left. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. Third and 5 now. Here's Stafford. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
And that gets out of bounds down inside the 20. It looks to be at about the 17-yard line.
They're on 17-yard line.
This, our last play of the quarter.
go now. Check smash. Check smash. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. This is Brian. Big gain for Lockett. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw, and it's going to be 2nd down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
From the gun, it's Ward. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's on the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
19, Panther 11, Panther 11. Roll, 19 tight, 19 tight. 79 Broncos, 18 Pioneers.
First down throw here for Ward. That finds Burks, complete. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Fits it through the middle. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Titans double their lead to 14. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. The beginner's return from the 11. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. I'll start on the ground, Corum. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chains moving too. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, here's Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. Completed over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
It's a gain of 11. And it's third.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Roll left side, taken in by Adams. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
It's a gain of 8.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He finds Adams, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Now Stafford again. That's complete. Naku on the left side. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He fields it from the 8. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Their own 29-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. It's a sweep. He pumps fast forward. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. 10 yards on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Puka 19. 19, 18, 5 here. Dragon 6, go.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. That'll be a Tennessee first down.
For a Tennessee Titan. First and 10 at the
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. It's the Titans who have first and 10.
Mustang 19.
Ward setting the pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays with all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, but you couldn't do it. Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk, Cup 19.
Again, Ward going to the air.
Damn, Hunter. Come on.
He'll certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first.
Tennessee Titan.
Buffalo 18.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
75, Buffalo 80. 19, Lions.
Ward's going to throw it. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Wildcat, check. Red. 70, Panther, trap 50, trap 50.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he'll go down here at the 16. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning. like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he's going to have him a first and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans grow their lead just before halftime. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Titans double their lead to 14. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Starting at the 10. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Rams take over first down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Stafford from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. So it's second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Stafford to throw again on second. That one's cut along the left sideline. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Throwing now on first down, Stafford. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Stafford now on first down. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. He got second down.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. That one complete to Higbee. And that will not be enough for a first down. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Stafford. That's caught by Williams. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. That one gains 7. And it brings up an LA first down.
First down.
They are throwing it again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All right, here we go. Second down. Another try following the sack. Throwing this back in the end zone. And this is going to be an LA touchdown. The Rams make it a one-score game before halftime. Devontae Adams, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Time time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half.
Come on, come on. Hey. 19, Tiger, 19, street. 19 tight, 19 tight.
First and 10 here. Ward. A massive shot towards the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Here's Corum to begin the drive. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
A run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. To throw, Stafford. Right side, Ferguson's got it. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Oh, man, I can't run the ball against this guy. No?
Not going to get past the line. It's going to be third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Jump off caught by his back. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Buying some time right. Connects on the crosser. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain, turning it into an explosive play.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. The throw is caught. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So they punt it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Panther Street. Ready.
Third quarter starts with a run by Pollard. He's out in the clear. And he's out of bounds after getting this to the opposing 45. It's a 3-yard gain, Brock. So unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Man, come on, man.
He's inside the 25. To the house for Tennessee. Touchdown. The Titans grab the lead on their first series of the half.
Pretty cool moment. That is the first rushing score of his young career. Look, I'm not going to say it's the first of many. We just don't know in this league. But I do know that's a confidence builder for this entire offense when your quarterback can score using his legs as well.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Has it at the 11. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Oh, running with this.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. For big yards on the right side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 22. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Stafford now. Completed to his running back. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 41. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Turn to Corum on 3rd down. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. Short pass brought in. This gets down to about the 36-yard line. Sent down by Cody Barton.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
At the 36-yard line.
2nd down, run by Corum. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. He completes it in traffic. And they take him down right along the 30. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Going from the pistol, Stafford. Throw reeled in by Higbee. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
Give right side to Corum. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. They made it 3 yards on the toes to bring up 2nd down. defense showing blitz. Stafford. This one's caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out. Corum hits the end zone for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams cut it to 1 late in the third. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. Cardi with the extra point. And the Rams tie us up 28-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Right back to Pollard. And he will not get the first, but this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. That's Lockett. He brings it in. He gets loose down the right side. He takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 4th quarter lead. Tyler Lockett, the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had to look at the drive where coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. He'll begin his return from the 11. He stopped on the run back of the 27. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. Stafford from the gun. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And forget the interception, he makes this a pick 6 touchdown. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Here's Slide to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return starts at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. After the pick, Stafford back to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Stafford to throw again on second. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Throwing is Stafford on third. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in four-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans make it a three-score game in the fourth. Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Has it at the 11. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. LA offense all set. Here's first and 10. Here's Stafford. Escapes the pocket. Right side into the hands of Adams. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
This defense did the best they could to track him as he ran all the way across the field, but eventually, you're just going to lose him. And that's when a completion was made and turned it into a significant gain.
Throwing now on first down. Stafford. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Back to the air we go on second. Stafford. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now Stafford again. Nakua here, he's got it. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. This will be caught by Adams. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down from the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Here he is on third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Amani Hooker has it. And the Titans will take over as he reports his first interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity to look in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
He cuts it to the right sideline, and he got this close to midfield before going out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans nearing their first win of the season. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Check that.
End up running left. Pollard is unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Set. 250.
On the handoff, it's Corum. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Second and 10 now. Catch made right side by Nakua. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give his quarterback a chance.
He has the first over the middle. And he will get this inside the 30.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Gets this one to Blake Corum. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Touchdown, L.A. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Rams get it back to a 14-point game. Time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. Rams are pointing. We'll wait and see. They got it back. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. Not a whole lot to speak of here, partner. 2-yard gain at most at 2nd down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. They're going to pass it here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Okay, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism where defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Darius Sneed with the INT. First call here coming from the shotgun. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he has a massive gain in style, sliding in safely after a tremendous pickup. So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that's it for us here. Brock Keyword, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winner.